Hey dolls, welcome to Plastic Chic's Closet. So today we are unboxing another doll. So this one is from the Cirque Cabaret. That was from the Integrity Toys online event in 2025. And this is Clairvoyante Rayna Ahmadi. So let's go ahead and get going. Let's go ahead and unbox her. And first, let's see the box. We've seen this box before. This was the box that if you saw the Clowness Naja unboxing, this is definitely the same box that she came with. This box is definitely very sturdy, and here she is. Oh my. Okay, so like from this view I could only see her, but the first thing I noticed was like her face. Her face is really stunning. But if you would like to keep her on the box, this is what she'll look like. And if you guys remember, this was a pre-order doll, so she had no limits. Everyone that was a member of the W Club was able to pre-order her if they wanted. But I think she's definitely one of those dolls that needs to get out of the box. But here she is. Admire her while she's in the box. I kind of like that little solo spotlight. I saw someone kind of put use that on the photo shoot, but I just never got around to it. But definitely, I think someone should do it. Oh, she's just so pretty. Okay. Love, love, love her. And here is a closer look of the doll. She really is gorgeous. Like, look at those ruffles. I do love the blue and then the purple cape. Just, I don't know if I kind of want it together. I kind of wish it was like some sort of blue tone as well, but I don't know if you can see it. Her eyes has like this beautiful purple shade as well. Just really pretty. I find her, like, her face is just really, really pretty. So I'm really excited to get her out of the box. But let's go ahead and start doing that. Ooh, certificate of authenticity. I'm curious what her edition size is. So let's go ahead and get that out. It's a little stuck. Okay, so we got, wow, 2070. So we got 151 of 2070. That's actually a big edition. And look, these are the tarot cards. I was actually trying to figure out how they were going to do that. I was like, are they going to give us like a stack of tarot cards? And this was actually a brilliant idea. Just literally give us a piece of card, like a flimsy card, and then let us do all the work in terms of getting them all out. Brilliant idea from Alon. So smart. Okay. Again, we got 151 out of 270. I like that number, so I've been getting low edition, so I really like that. And here she is without the little frou-frou. I do love that fabric they chose for the blue. It's like, I don't know if it's a chiffon fabric or maybe like a polyester chiffon. Here is a real closer look of that face. Oh, gorgeous. I feel like her eyes and then her lips kind of matches more the cape than the blue. So Jessy is still in his purple era. All right, let me know what you guys think of the doll so far. Definitely let me know down in the comments. Also, let me know if you pre-ordered her, because I heard a lot of people actually didn't pre-order her. So I was like, why didn't you? I don't know. There's just some people, I guess, that skipped on her. But why would you skip on Rayna? Rayna is literally one of the prettiest sculpts. All right, it's enough. I really just want to take her out of the box. She looks good inside the box, but as you know, we are unboxers, and this is the stand she came with. It's very similar to the other dolls. And let's see, what else did she came with? And remember, she was considered a gift set, so I think they're counting this little booth. Let me go grab it. So this is like a little booth stand that she's supposed to come with. It was supposed to be quote-unquote separate from the box. I think this is what Alon was referring to. So we're definitely going to be putting this together later. Yep. So if you watch the promos, this is exactly her booth. This is like, she looks like one of those, like, with this, it looks like an old school arcade fortune teller at like a little carnival. But they're definitely going to be putting that together. But for now, let's go ahead and open her accessories. Oh, so much stuff. I love when there's so much stuff. So she comes with this little purple bag. And then I think this is her, I don't know if this is a turban or a, like, what do you call it? A head wrap. And then these are, I think these are just stockings. She came with these stockings. I don't know how they'll work. She came with bangles, bracelets, rings, and then she also has that choker necklace. I love these earrings. I can't wait to see these. These are, is that a star or is that like a little lion? I think it's like a little lion, maybe like another Versace inspired jewelry, which we love. And then I remember, I think this is like an evil eye necklace, and it could also work as a belt. And I think these are her spellbinding hands, because these are not just a long nail. She also comes with grip hands. I'll definitely gonna check it out later and compare the two hands. But definitely those are the accessories she came with. I think we're missing I know she still has a pair of boots, and then also her crystal ball. We still haven't seen that, so let's go ahead and get her out of the box. But oh yeah, there's the boots, and then underneath there, tucked in, I saw some pieces of her crystal ball, so definitely we are going to be checking that out. And if you're new to this channel, definitely hit that subscribe button, and if you're returning, definitely hit that like button. All right, let's get these other things that's here. Looks like she also came with like articulated flat feet. Not a big fan of those, and we literally ripped the box. Okay, let's go ahead and take out the crystal ball, but first the boots on this side. I just love boots. Those heels on these boots. Love, 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 love. Now let's go ahead and take out the crystal ball. I think it's going to be pretty cool later, so we shall see. If you saw it from the promos, it kind of looked promising, so definitely. And this is like the same packaging we had from Naja. And here she is, finally out of the box. Let's go ahead and take some of these little packaging out. She is definitely pretty, and I don't know why I'm scared to hold this doll right now. She seems scary. I don't know. Do any of you guys get scared to basically play with your Integrity Toys dolls? I feel like I do at times. It's just like I'm gonna end up breaking this. And here's another closer look of her face. Just like, look at the stunning screening. I really love the front glance, and then I do love the purple eyeshadow. The lip color is perfection. The eye color, if you guys are wondering, it is, it is purple. Then it kind of matches her cape. And then her cape, let's go ahead and see if I can take this out. It looks like it's actually snaps. It's not your normal like hook. I do love the snaps on this. It actually looks really clean, especially with the cape. And the cape is like some sort of like denim fabric. And that blue dress she's wearing is almost like up to her neck. But I do love the pleats. Here is a closer look of that cape. I don't know how much we're going to be using this one. My dolls are usually not a cape person, but I guess it's nice to have. And let's go ahead and take a closer look of this dress. It looks like she has like some sort of like underwear or like lingerie set underneath this. And I remember from promos, it's like dark blue lace kind of ruffle lingerie set. So I'm okay with that. And then let's go ahead and take off these things off her hand so we can put on her jewelry. And if you guys are wondering, she is a Hungarian skin tone. Rare, one of the rare bodies to have, I think, is Hungarian. So I'm really happy that they're reusing it. And her hair is long. Love, 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 love long hair, the doll. She has very similar hair to Get Ready With Me Naja. Like kind of similar texture and styling. It's the only difference is that this doll has like a little piece of braided hair on each side. And again, I think the face will be the one that makes this doll a future grail. If she's already not a grail, but I really see her being a grail like a year or two down the line, especially when new collectors do come in or the people that didn't end up getting her comes around. I think she will be a doll that will definitely be a grail because her screening is just so good. And of course, the nail polish matches her lip, which is perfect because I really love that lip color that Jessy picked. And if I forgot to tell this earlier, this is designed by the very talented and popular Jessy Ayala. And now let's go through more of the accessories that she came with. So let's go ahead. Let me grab that pile that I set aside in the corner. And here we go. So the first one is her, I would say, over the knee high-heeled boots. Love this. It's almost like some sort of like purplish brown, I would say. The leather has some sort of like purple tint in it, almost kind of close to her lip color. And I'm hoping these boots will be easy to put on because, I don't really have the best history or track record in terms of putting boots on dolls. All right, there we go. I was about to like scared I was gonna rip it because it wouldn't like slide through. Maybe need a little bit, what is that called, the W40 or something to help with the zipper. All right, so here you go. Do love this boots. Love the heel on these boots. I'm a little scared that I'm gonna end up breaking the heel because it seems like there is a weak spot on that heel, but definitely really, really, really adorable and looks well made. Let's go ahead and open her earrings. Again, she comes with these like dangling gold earrings, but they're not like shiny gold. They're more like I would say like a hammered metal kind of a gold. And I just realized that, oh, she actually came with sunglasses. Okay, she has these purple sunglasses, and along with the earrings, it looks like they're coins. Okay, let me just try it. There you go. So it looks like it's a dangling earring with coins, and then it has like at the base of it, it has a lion, and that was the sunglasses, purple sunglasses. Definitely gonna go to my sunglass wall. This is her purse that she came with. Oh, the purse is some sort of like almost a suede fabric. So it's like a purple suede, and it has gold accents on them. It has like a gold ring as a handle. And I don't know if you need a little like stuffing to keep it in shape, but I feel like if it will be me, I'll just probably put something in there. And I think this is the stockings. So let's go ahead and open this. So always love like stockings or socks for the girls because that's something that we could easily use on some other styling that we're doing. I always love when they include like versatile pieces, just like this head wrap. I could easily see that being used for other dolls as well. And then love that they gave her grip hands, and I think the spellbinding hands. I don't think I've seen that before. So definitely let me know if you guys have seen that kind of like new hand mold. But I think it's pretty cool. And this is the other set of jewelry or accessories that she came with. Let's go ahead and open this up. All right, I'm having a hard time today, so let's go ahead. All right, 1 second. Let me use these scissors. Hold on. All right, all of these struggle for something that we just have to use. Okay, all right, so this is her, I think this is a necklace. And I've seen in the promos it was used as a necklace and also as a belt. So this is like that was like an evil eye. So definitely can't wait to use that. And what is this? I think these were the stockings. Yep, there you go. All right, there's also some sort of like a plum shade. So Jessy really went for different shades of purple here. And this is the other set of jewelry that she came with again. This was like the bangle set. This also has like a choker necklace. And then I think that's like, what, 4 sets of rings. She has like a really big, what do you call them? I would say purple. What is purple stone? Amethyst. So I think the stones for these are, I would just call them amethyst because they're purple. But this is the accessory she came with. The ones that are not in this picture is her whatchamacallit, the one that predicts the future, or her crystal ball. The crystal ball is not on this yet, but I'll do. And also her tarot cards. So these were the tarot cards. I was wondering when they were presenting, and I saw that there is like a stack of mini tarot cards. I was like, oh my god, I really need this doll because I want those little miniature tarot cards. And I actually was wondering if the tarot cards were going to come in like a little cute box. But this is actually kind of, it's very smart for them to do this because first it saves on shipping and also the labor. But the detail on these little guys, I really, really, really love them. And I read online that these are only like the major arcana cards. So there's no like devil or any of that. So only like regular cards, which are basically like I would say, representations of people. You can tell here I'm actually really having so much fun. So I found this little container that I'm going to be putting the cards in. It's basically like a top or a cover for one of my skincare. I was like, oh, that would be perfect to store the cards in. That's exactly what I did with this one. So it's like a little glass bowl for the cards. I think it's really, it has its purpose. So I think this is where it'll be staying. So I hope I don't lose it, but oh, love it. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and put on the accessories. Let's start with the earrings. I do love these earrings. As you guys know, I am an earring accessory person, but I do love my doll earrings and doll handbags. And I love it when IT does these things so well. Usually we just get a normal basic earrings, but these one Jessy got a little fancy on us on this one. So thank you, Jessy. I really adore this, and I can't wait to use it on other stylings, of course, because I like to dress up my dolls a lot. And this is her little head wrap. All right, can someone tell me how to properly put this on the doll and actually keep it on? Because I feel like every time I put it on, her hair just slips out of it. So definitely let me know down in the comments how you would keep it. I think maybe a little push pin on the back would help, but definitely let me know. And then here are just are these stockings or socks? I would say thigh-high stockings or thigh-high leg warmers. And also I'm a little cautious if the shoes or the boots will fit after you put these socks on her. It is because sometimes just a little bit of a millimeter really affects how the doll or a shoe will fit. So that's going to be definitely a test for us. So let's go ahead and try. I will probably do it off camera because I don't want to put you guys through this. Okay, so that took a while. That took about 10 minutes to put the boots on, but here she is. Here's Miss Rayna. With accessory wise, we only have her earrings. See, her headpiece is already having a moment. Then the socks and the boots. Love it. I do love the dramatic sleeve that this dress has. It's I don't know, very dramatic. And that's the back of the boots. It has those little cross knots on them. Love the details in the boots, and I also love the heel. All right, let's go ahead and put on the other accessories. This time, let's put on her evil eye necklace / belt. But I think we're going to be putting this on as a belt because that's how I saw it in the promos. But there you go. I just wrapped it around, and then let me go ahead and hook it. So I found these belts actually pretty cool because for every little section, there's a little bigger hole for you to insert the little hook. So that was actually great thinking on whoever designed the belt, because it was easily hooked and it was fairly easy. So I think as a necklace, that would be very easy to put on as well. And then let's move on to the bracelets and her choker and then the rings. I love a doll with a lot of accessories, especially bangles and bracelets. So this was one of the selling points for me for this doll was her accessories. Aside from her face looked gorgeous in promos, but I wasn't expecting her to be this gorgeous. It was just wow. And also her accessories are just wow as well, because of course we get a huge chunk of them and I just love it. And also can't wait to reuse some of this jewelry as well, because something about her jewelry, it's not as shiny as the other gold that they produce, so it's kind of more like a matted gold. So I kind of like that as well. All right, so now we're just stacking up her arm candy. Let's go ahead and put on those hands, and then we still have to put on her rings and then her choker as well. All right, I hope this is just easy. Okay, so the choker seems to be a little tight, so we might have to maneuver it outside. All right, there you go, like magic, it's on. had to kind of stretch it a little bit. I was kind of scared to actually scratch the neck or break the necklace, but we were able to do it. And now it's time for the rings. Let's go ahead and take those off. So it looks like we got 4 sets of rings. So basically we have like one oversized ring that has like a big, I would say, amethyst stone to it. And then the other ring was a gold star. And then the other 2 are just like band rings. So she's really giving that like fortune teller, kind of like gypsy vibe with all of her like fabrics and all of her stacked jewelry. She is really just giving that almost Esmeralda vibes, I would say, actually. But lately with my dolls, I have been loving over accessorizing them. And I just like with the mother of pearl Janae, she has all of that jewelry. And I think I would say Jessy is in his excess period. But here is Rayna in her like fit without the cape, but just with all of her jewelry, and then with the long nail hands. Just really beautiful. I do love how everything works together. Jessy has a way of just having things, it's a little, I would say, in excess, but it still works together. The only thing I wish is that the sleeves should have been longer, I would say, and more ruffles, but overall, I'm really in love with the overall look, and I can't wait to actually restyle this Rayna because I have a feeling, well, I don't have a feeling, I know she's going to be a great doll to just restyle, and I can't wait for other people's like redressing and styling of her. She's just going to be just such a stunning doll to redress. All right, now let's go into her, I would say, crystal ball. So the crystal ball that they gave us was this. So it's actually like 2 separate pieces. From the promos, I actually kind of was expecting it to be a little smaller. This seemed to be a little bigger than what was shown. And also I kind of expected it to be a little bit more heavy, but the plastic seems to be a little like light. And also I don't like that it didn't come with batteries, so we're definitely wait for like towards the end of the video. I really have to go out and buy batteries for this. And I forgot to show this in detail earlier, the sunglasses. She has like purple gradient sunglasses, but that's her look with the sunglasses. Really pretty. I don't know if I'll be using these sunglasses a lot because I don't know, just not my style. But overall, pretty doll, and definitely stick around because we are going to be doing a couple of restyling. But first, here she is. Here is Miss Rayna again in her ensemble, this time complete with her cape and tarot reading card. So this is what she looked like in the promo with a cape on. I don't know, I just don't feel like, I'm not a fan of the cape, especially with the little print stars on it. It doesn't make it versatile enough for me to style it for other dolls, so that's the only hindrance for me. It's not really a very versatile piece. And this is the little, I would say, lingerie set that she came with. She came with this little 2-piece lace lingerie, and then the bottom is like what is that? They call that tankini, or what is it, like a flutter panty? I think that's what it's called. It's like a flutter panty lace set, but she looks really pretty in it. And definitely, if you want to do like some sort of like boudoir scene, this would definitely be a very useful set. But also, I don't understand why this was included, because she's supposed to be like a fortune teller, but I guess fortune tellers wear lingerie sets now. All right, so let's go ahead and open. We're going to do an quote-unquote unboxing. So this is another thing I commissioned. I commissioned this piece from Firsty. Definitely check him out on Instagram. So I wanted like a white piece of this look. So I contacted Firsty. I was like, hey, can you make me a white version of Rayna's dress? And I wanted to alter the neck area, so we made it basically expose the shoulders. We added more ruffles, and then it's not really the same dress, but it has the same feeling or the same code, especially with like the long ruffled sleeves. So that was the look that we were going for, and definitely this was really inspired by the Chloe runway collection. So definitely was really excited. And also Jamie Show Dolls also came out with something similar, but here is Miss Rayna and the ruffles. First, he did such an incredible job with these ruffles, and here is Miss Rayna in the white version of the chiffon dress, just gorgeous, like with the black hair and then like this cream dress. It just screams like luxury, it just screams like beauty, and then just chicness. And then we added a little hat to this look, and she just looks so beautiful. But definitely let me know what you guys think. And this just shows you how amazing this doll is in terms of like versatility on styling her, and I really can't wait to style her more, and I'm just obsessed. So here's another little clip. Oh, just gorgeous. I can't have enough of this look on her. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. She might actually stay in this look, but we shall see. And we are also doing we have a couple more redressing for her. So here's one last one, I promise. One last one. One last view of this. Definitely let me know in the comments what you guys think of this color variation that we did. Do you think she would have looked better if she came in this? And definitely contact Firsty if you like this look. And I wanted to put her another blue look. This one is by Van Oscar Dolls. This one I wanted a little sexier, and I had this dress for a while, and I wanted to put her in this like kind of like a sexy silk slit dress, and I think she looks so great. And we paired it with just like one of the shawls that we got, like a fur shawl we got from Integrity Toys. I think this was from Anaja years ago. But definitely if you like this dress, definitely hit up Van Oscar Dolls. The shoes are from Aioli Dolls. I got those from her during the Stilettos at convention back in 2024. And this last dress is from Depth Hermoso. It's basically just like a beaded eye dress with a hood. I think this was also a great, because she was also kind of giving some sort of like pop star, and I was like, you know what, let me put her like some sort of like pop star outfit, and this actually looks really good on her as well. So just like I said, the versatility of this doll is just amazing. So I can't give Jessy more praises than this, because you'll definitely be seeing me use this doll a lot on my Instagram. And I also couldn't help myself. I had to put her in something pink, and my gosh, she looks amazing in pink. And I had to pair them with some Chanel earrings and then a Chanel purse. And then the shoes are I believe they're from Envy Pumps. Then the pink purse is from Christina Rose Doll Couture. And okay, I finally got the batteries. I got that from CVS. And I didn't find LR44, but I looked up online what the other names for that, and I think it was the 303. So definitely if you're looking for that, look for, like I said, the 303, or just rewind and pause that video. But that's what it looked like. When I turned it on, I was like, that's it? That's all it is? So yeah, that's all you get. It's just like that little tiny light. Here, let me show you what it looks like. It doesn't really glow. On the promos, it kind of glowed a little, so I was like, oh, it's going to glow, and I'm like, maybe it needs to be darker. So I'll definitely be waiting till nighttime, but that's what it looks like. It literally is like a flashlight. It's like a blue flashlight. I thought there would like some sort of mechanism for it to just like spin around, but no. All right, now let's go ahead and put together her booth. I was actually excited when Alon stated that we were going to get this like cardboard booth. I know it's just cardboard or paper, but I feel like if you like to do storytelling, this would be like a great display piece as well to display Rayna in. All right, let's go ahead and do that. And then this is actually fairly easy to put together. I didn't follow instructions. I kind of just like followed, I would say, where the little pieces and hooks would go. It doesn't take like a scientist to do it. So, all right, here you go. It's actually pretty cool, very sturdy because it's made out of like thick cardboard, and it's almost similar to like the box. I would say quality or thickness. And here's Ms. Rayna in her booth, trying to tell you your future or trying to haggle you with your money or trying to steal money from you. Let me know what you guys think of the booth. It was a little hard to put her in it. So basically you make her stand and then you kind of insert the booth, or you're going to have the booth go over her and you got to pull the hands out. But here it is. Here's Miss Rayna. I had to wait till nighttime to take this video, but I think it was worth it because it's really cool. So her little crystal ball does look really cool at night. So I was able to take some photos with this. I think it's really awesome. It looks awesome. And I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. She just looks... I really, really love this doll. Probably, I would say, one of the best dolls from Club Year 2025. And she was like a really great surprise. And I'm actually really having fun with this little booth, especially in the dark. Shooting this is just something spooky about it. Maybe for Halloween, we're going to bring her out. But again, definitely let me know your thoughts down below. Definitely let me know down in the comments. And that is it for me for today. Thank you for watching. Laters.